All right. A lot of people get confused as to what bike it is I have, because I have a couple. Which one is electric and which one is gas, and what are the restrictions on each bike. So I'll just kind of break it down for you. This is my Daymak Eagle electric bike. So it has mirrors and lights and turn signals and all that good stuff, and nice comfy seat. And it does not require that you have a driver's license, insurance, or Ontario license plate. However, I have this on here, not drunk, avoiding potholes, limited speed e-bike. So that's to let people know that, hey, I'm not drunk. I'm just trying to avoid all these crazy potholes, and you're following a limited speed electric bike, not a motorcycle, because it kind of does look like a Honda Ruckus motorcycle, but it's not a motorcycle. It's all electric. Anybody over the age of 16 that has a helmet and a little bit of experience can ride one of these. There is no requirement other than being 16 years old and having a helmet to ride this bike. And it's all electric. So, now that I've explained that, this bike over here looks pretty similar. You might assume that this is an electric bike. However, there are a lot of electric bikes that look like this. So, there's also motorcycles that look like that. So this is a Honda 49cc. I was corrected. Honda. What's the make of this thing again? Anyway, this is my little Honda Metropolitan, I want to say. Yeah. So this bike requires a helmet. You also need to have a motorcycle license. In Ontario. Some provinces you don't, or states. You can get away with just a regular car license. I think it's a little much that they say you need to have a motorcycle license for this, simply because it's pretty straightforward. Like, if you can ride a bicycle, you can ride this. Um, like, it's not a motorcycle, you don't have to shift. So yeah, so this is the gas one. And how you can tell is you got that muffler there, right? So this is pretty straightforward. I'll demonstrate it. What you're gonna do is get on the bike. Now you'll give it a little push forward, and that'll take off your kickstand, right? Now this has a locking mechanism. All you need to do is turn that, and then turn your key to, hang on, trying to do it all with one hand. Turn your key to on. You can hear your fuel pump if you haven't ridden it for a while, but I think I have fuel in the carburetor. So you'll hold that down, and then you'll push this little button right here. Voila, and then you can release that. And that's pretty much all you need to do with the clutch on this bike. Other than that, this is your throttle. And it wants to go already. That's your throttle. These are your brakes, front and back. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. So, I mean, anyone who's ridden a bicycle can ride one of these. Yeah, that's why the requirement in a lot of places is just that you need to have a car license. why in Ontario you would need a motorcycle license to ride something like this. I don't even know why you, in some places you don't even need any license. Some places you can ride this with just a helmet and be the age of 16, and maybe you need a learner's license, which is what I think it should be. But anyway, yeah, that's the two bikes. This is the one I wiped out on, this one right here, and boy did it ever hurt. I just noticed a little bit of cosmetic damage there that I didn't realize I had before. So yeah, that's to break it down. That's my electric. That's the gas. One runs on gas, one runs on electricity, I guess. And I guess if you really want to know, you can just look right here and there's a gas gauge. It's interesting. If I can find my kickstand. This is really easy. Anybody can operate this. I mean, that's your, if you lose your key, that's kind of your manual clutch, I guess. Starter. You can use that. Anyway, you just want to put your kickstand on and then kind of just put your foot on there and lift it up. Ugh, there you go. Now you've locked your bike. And of course you want to remember to take your key so nobody steals it. And if you need to get gas, voila, key goes in there and you can get gas at the gas station if you want while you're getting your coffee. Now I'll just show you on the electric bike here. Put the key in. Oh shit, and I forgot the alarm. So there it's telling me I have 75 volts and I have 1,245 kilometers on the odometer. Every time I start it, it resets the trip. So that's like your trip odometer. And of course it's got the horn, turn signals, all that good stuff. Same as this. This is more of a low rider than this, which is strange. But anyway, that's the difference. I did have my first electric bike was an Emo Alien, and it was just too small for me, and it was only a 48 volt, and I ended up selling it and getting this one. But then I also had this one, and then at home I have a mountain bike and a 10-speed. So I'd like to keep this one for sure. You know, this is kind of my baby. This one I might sell in the future, I don't know, or I might trade it. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm going to be parking it for the winter soon, very soon, because it's October and winter's fast approaching. All right, well, thanks for watching my video. Now you know a little bit more. Be very careful on these. Make sure you get familiar with it, and make sure you stay off of gravel trails, because you'll wipe out on this thing quicker than you know, and it hurts. Ooh, I recommend, unless you're gonna put like knobby tires on it and stuff, just keep it for the pavement. You know, just don't get carried away like I did and end up getting hurt, because yeah, that kind of sucks. It looks like whoever owned it before attempted to do a paint job on it. I'm not too impressed with the paint job. When you look at it, you can, you know, it would have been better just left the original color, but that's the way I bought it. I picked this up for, I think I paid $950 for this, which isn't bad. So it's a good little get you around town, but you got to check your local laws to see what your different requirements are. for these bikes. But yeah, okay. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.